Hey y'all, welcome back. I am Pseudo, and we're going to be jumping into some Vindicator tonight. Hopefully, you're going to enjoy it. I know I am.
It's all out of control. Out of control.
So, if you've been following me for any length of time, you know I'm a longtime Vindicator main, except it usually looks like a warrior, but don't let that fool you. I played Vindicator for years, as you can tell from my extensive PvP experience. That was all a lie. But this build is ridiculous. We showed it off a little bit last week, and we're going to be going into it a little bit more in depth tonight. There's a bunch of different variants depending on your skill level, or in my case, lack of skill level, but don't let that fool you. Vindicator is extremely strong and has a lot of potential for world versus world roaming, if not PvP. So, let's go over this, shall we, really quick. Very similar to what we've been running last week. I changed very little about this build, except for the legend that we choose to run on various variants of it. There is, of course, the dwarf version, which gives you a little bit more Condi Cleanse, a little bit more resistance, a little bit less mobility. And then there's the other version, which gives you a little bit more mobility with the dual legends, but you kind of need to know what you're doing with the legend swap. And finally, there's the first version I showed off. Very little has changed other than this one trait, Fortified Blessing. But all of that will be broken down in my Broken Builds video. Look out for that next week. I am in the process of editing it, so don't worry about that. That will be up on the channel very soon. So let's jump in and get some fights going. Hopefully you're having a wonderful holiday. I have had a wonderful time myself. We are cute for desert because it's the best Borderland. I understand. I completely understand. But welcome back. I am Pseudo. Lots of Broken Builds videos on this channel, as well as Twitch. If you're on YouTube, come over to Twitch, get the free emotes. If you're on Twitch, come on over to YouTube and get more stream delay. So, let's go. Still pending seeing what they're going to do anything with Warrior. If they're going to do anything with Warrior, we're going to be playing some other classes because Warrior's kind of in a garbage can right now, but that's okay. Definitely other things we can build on and play. Lots of options here. And I will get my Wizard's Vault daily. I know I had a couple people comment about this. I will get it so it doesn't drive literally everybody crazy while we are streaming. Alrighty. I wonder what legend I should start in now that I switched to Dwarf. Just kidding. It's the same one. Because Maces give us a little bit more mobility and a little bit more gap closing, I think I'll pair that with Malix. Let's see where we're going. We are no longer in Tier 1. Wonderful. Oh, we might be, actually. I thought we decayed down. Blackgate, Jade Quarry. Nope. Definitely not Mag. Good. Had someone apply to the guild from Blackgate. Shout out to you if you're listening out there. But I will get you in as soon as I can. I did send a response to that application. So as soon as you get the chance, let me know. But yeah, hopefully you're having a wonderful start to your week, chat. I have had a wonderful, relaxing time getting holiday returns ready, even though we've done basically all of our holiday shopping, and now we're just gearing up for that. See if any of these people want to play the video game, huh? Play the video game? How many people is this? How many people want to play the video game is the big question. I should use one of my fancy cats. I have all these mount skins that I never use. That man has stacks. Healing stacks. That man is playing Galaga. You wanna fight? I'll fight you. See if we can 1v50 here, chat. Here we go. Okay. Hey, got away, I'll take it. That many people? Hell yeah. Barrier generation on this build is insane. I can't believe they have a trait that just gives them 1,000 barrier a second. Protection's really good, don't get me wrong. So you can really run either trait. Let's see here, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Twitch looks good. YouTube looks good. This looks good. All right. Twitch looks good. YouTube looks good. Want to make sure the latency's all right while we wait for some people to show up. Give us some fights. Enjoy the techno. Jamming. Hey, Maddie, what's up? Happy holidays. Hopefully you're staying warm in Canada. I can't imagine it's warmer than here. It's a little bit nuts. Hey, Clown, what's up? Welcome back. And shout out to everybody. We will be doing our giveaway for Monday, as always. Giving you either... Oh, I can't give heroic codes anymore. It expired yesterday. Well, you'll be getting money. So, it's all good. Hopefully you guys are staying warm. Hopefully you're having a wonderful holiday. Hopefully you're enjoying Guild Wars 2's jumping puzzle season, as always. Sorry about the microphone change. A lot of my guildies get really into the jumping puzzle. We actually had somebody go ham on it, make like 1,000 gold one season, but he also like quit the game after that, so I wouldn't advise that. 3 degrees? Ew. It was 50 here yesterday. I actually put up big floor-to-ceiling curtains in my gym. I want to actually get fights here. Where are we going for fights? We're no longer fighting Mag, so let's just go here and run around. Floor ceiling length curtains in my gym, and it made it like 10 degrees warmer in there. It's amazing. Just turn the heater on like a half an hour before I go out there. It's great. Make sure I'm running the right food for this as well, because that made a huge difference last time. Winter's Day addiction? Interesting. I'll see if you win. I don't know if I want to do a couple trivia questions or a couple RNG. Maybe we'll do one of each. I can do a Vindicator question. That'd be pretty fun. Oh, this poor Dolyak. I wish I could cleanse you, buddy. It's so slow. He has nowhere to go and he knows that he's sad. I saw the fattest squirrel outside my house the other day because it was actually warm and they were like waking up to get some nuts. It was so adorable. I almost took a picture of it and put it on Twitter. Or whatever they're calling it now. It was so adorable. He looked at me and I looked at him and then he just flipped around. He didn't run away. He just kept eating his nuts. Don't take that out of context. It was a squirrel. Alright, give me some fights here. You can 1v1 the sentry. Quality content. Oh dear, I'm in the wrong weapon set, but that's okay. I think we can 1v1 the sentry, chat. We won the 1v1. It was hard. Dude, they're fat. He was a thick boy. Like, 2Cs, not 3. I was worried that if he was going to try to, like, parkour from a tree, he was going to fall. He was very much in, why am I awake mode? I should be hibernating. Poor guy. Probably very confusing. I know. Global warming affects us all, little squirrel. Ooh, a dude. Do you want to play the video game? Sir, I'm gonna poke you. Do you want to play the video game? Auto attack. Auto attack. There. Why do you not want to play the video game? Alright. I understand. He's probably here for dailies or something. I have friends. I have friends. Legend weapon swap. It's too good. Condi burst is crazy on this. And the damage. The vision sigil makes your 3 and your 2 on your short bow automatically crit and just do all of the damage in the world. It's crazy. I'm gonna go this way since they're going that way. Are they fighting something real? Oh, they're just getting another Dolyak. Poor guy. Should be able to buy skins like client-side skins for World vs. World, so you could like dress up the Dolyaks with little hats and stuff. Yeah, how's your holiday going, Maddie? How's yours going, Clown? Hopefully well. Hopefully you checked out the data mine on the channel. Got some capes and stuff coming up. Finally got around to editing a shorter intro too. I think it's badass, but I'm also kind of not biased at all. Is what it is. Oh, I need to change. This is an okay song, but I need to change my playlist to stuff I can actually play on stream and not get DMCA'd. Well, they've been pretty good about that. It's like weirdly different for videos versus streams, so that's what it is. YouTube being weird. Although YouTube's doing this thing now where you can no longer see who's monetized or not, which is exactly one step away from just monetizing everyone's channels, which I hate. Because I'd really not like that to happen, because I play lots of copyrighted music. Oh, man. Kind of awful. Really annoyed by it. Can you guys kill this one supervisor while I kill everything else in the camp? Jesus. Yeah, YouTube's doing this fun thing where they've just turned off the external ability for people to see who's monetized and who's not, which is kind of really scummy if you want to know if someone's like not being sponsored by something. They're supposed to turn on like sponsored content, but they don't all the time, so is what it is. I will tell you guys if YouTube or I ever monetize my stuff, but I do not wish to do so right now. Chat mirroring looks okay. Why is Twitch lagging behind so much? Refresh this. Make sure it's not on my end. What the heck? Hello, Twitch. Show me things. There we go. Man, did you guys see what happened to Twitch? That was an adventure. Explaining to a bunch of our sponsors we work with that, like, yeah, Twitch is allowing, like, semi-lewd artistic nudity now, and then explaining to them 2 days later, yeah, they're no longer doing that because that was this really stupid idea. I have an internal bet with one of my friends that I think they did it deliberately to sort of get it out of the way to prove to an exec or something that it was a bad idea. But, yeah, that was a thing that happened over the weekend. It was definitely interesting to see. And I dodged through here. Oh yeah, I forgot they fixed that you can dodge while immobilized on Vindicator. It kind of already is, though. So is YouTube. There's plenty of, like, just lewd and explicit content on Twitch, let alone artistic depictions already. Same with YouTube. It's just... It's not, like, the weird thing is, it's not really good for a platform to be in the news cycle anymore. So a lot of them just try to stay out of it, right? And something like that isn't really productive. Like, look at Twitter. So what people are doing now is they're trying to, like, minimize controversy and just, like, yeet it before it starts, which is a really interesting shift because it used to be any attention was good attention, but now people are just kind of tired of it. It's kind of a interesting, you know, the world is a flat circle. Pick's already there, but Twitch still has some rules. Some. Where are the fights, man? Out of tier 1, no one wants to fight anymore. No one who plays this game fights. I need to make like a, you know, get more people into the fight guild. I'm so excited. January's only a month away, and then we can have duels in the guild hall. It's gonna be great. Now we can claim this. Alright. Where are we going? Where are fights? It's possible, yes. But it took like 2 days. I think it was more that they protested so fast. Like, that was inevitable that they were going to protest. I think it was just the time period that it happened that shocked me, right? Because it's usually something like that, that like credit card companies or someone like that will, like one of their payment processors is the classic one, will have an issue with certain, you know, having their name or their processing method next to some kind of content like that, right? And then that'll get yeeted really hard. But I was astonished it happened in literally 2 days. It's gonna be what it do. Nothing wrong with it. Just funny to watch, like, where the lines are for different people. And we got that guy. We're so good. Look at this guy over here just not caring. Like, I'm gonna get the supervisor. You can have your 1v1. Oh, yeah, for sure. But that's why I think it was, like, I have the bet with my friend that it's like, I think it was deliberate. I think they honestly, someone was like, okay, I know what's going to happen. This exec came to me and asked me to do this because I'm pretty sure someone saw, like, a bunch of free money that Kick is making and was like, hey, can we just turn that on and do that too? And then, you know, anyone who knows how the internet works could have told you that this was going to happen. So it is what it is, and it turned into, you know, something overnight. And then they're like, wait, no, we need to not do that because a lot of our companies are, like, protesting and stuff. Is my ally gonna kill this dude? Oh, is it an enemy? Where did my ally go that was attacking these people? Is he just doing nothing? Okay. I felt a little bad, but now I don't anymore. Is this gonna do anything while this guy tries to kill me, or what? I mean, I can kill him, I just need to know what's going on. I'll watch as they fail to kill this idiot. I'm gonna make sure I have a cleansing sigil on. Build is borderline unplayable without one. Although there is a variant that doesn't run one, so there... What the heck? That's wrong. Vision that's... Okay, that explains a lot. Cleansing is kind of super vital to this. Staff is so disconnected. I don't think the staff is disconnected. I think the staff knew exactly what was going to happen. They want to give me a fight. What's going on? Okay. Buttons don't want to work. How did he get over there? This also explains why I was dying the other night when I was running this. No cleansing sigil, I put on the wrong one. Oh my god. So if you didn't know how this works, I explained it a little bit last night and it'll be in the broken builds video. But the cleansing sigil plus the Grandmaster trait in Malix that still exists for baffling reasons cleanses literally 10 conditions or more every 10 seconds, which is insane. And for every one of those conditions that you can cleanse or transfer or whatever, you actually heal. So it's kind of super powerful, actually. going after? Which thief? There's so many people over here. I kind of love it, honestly. Yeah, that's too many. Let's see if I can get away now. Probably not. That is a few people. See how long I can live. God, I don't actually need to push my heal skill a lot of the time. That's a lot of stun. I lived for a pretty long time with like 4 people on me. What was that, a Spellbreaker, a Virtuoso, and 2 Thieves? I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, the survivability on this build's crazy. If you have any questions, let me know. It's in the description. It may have also been just like a publicity stunt on Twitch's part, right? Who knows? But it is what it is. Why the builds are different? Because I wanted to... Yes, I can. And hello. So Zoe, I wanted to make a build that somebody could run if they were just starting. I didn't illustrate it tonight, but you can actually run the second build just with starting gear. So if you level up, you know, you use a level 80 level up ticket and just go to Silver Wastes, right? So it's out of your inventory. You can make that build pretty easily with starting gear, and it plays very similar to the build with Ascended gear. The only real difference is the Cleansing Sigil, which is big and you should get one, but it's not always the easiest thing for people to get, as well as the 10% stat difference. And Dwarf is a little bit easier to play than the Legendary Alliance stance as well. If you want a breakdown of it, I'm going to have a broken builds video on it on the channel. Probably next week. I'm in the process of editing it. And then we will get that up for people to enjoy. Guy doesn't want to fight. Gonna fight? Oh, he doesn't want to fight. It's the Zerg v Zerg. Except I'm not a Zerg, sir. Very rude. Very rude. Very rude. Very rude. Very rude. Oh man. The amount of tank on this build, right? Oop. Gotta mobilize it a little bit there. See if we can get a 1v1 or a 2v2. Not get jumped by also 80 thieves. Get up here. Can I teleport to? That's so many. There's so many thieves on the server. Blackgate? Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I'm running into a trap. Maddie saw it the other night. I was having so much trouble, and that explains why. Like, the Cleansing Sigil's so good. I really wish arenanet would actually... When I was making this build and, like, sort of dissecting it right, I had the moment where I was like, arenanet should probably stop gating Cleansing Sigils behind a crafting requirement. Because that's kind of, like, unfortunate for new players, because it's one of the most necessary and one of the best sigils for World versus World, right? So, putting it behind such a stringent requirement like that kind of filters a lot of, like, the ability for new players to get into World versus World, because there's no like sigil selection box really, and there probably should be at this point. It's decisions like that that make me question how aware of how like World versus World some things work, unfortunately. And I think they're doing a lot of prep for like, you know, if and when alliances come out, but I'd like to see small incremental things like that done as well. Where it's like, hey, here's you're a new player, here's an ability to like, you know, buy any of those sigils. You don't need to level whatever the crafting discipline for cleansing sigils is up. Blackgate's another one of those servers that does not like to fight. Oop, I should probably put on underwater skills at some point. But hey, my legends changed by default. That's pretty good. I have seen a lot of examples of like the Twitch staff kind of not knowing what's up though. And apparently some people have been like a bit larger streamers, right? They've had people jump into their channel and they've been criticizing Twitch on their like stream, and then they've had employees jump in and try to correct them, and you can't ban Twitch employees from your stream. So they'll just like end the stream. It's funny. There's gonna be, it's just people though, it's not Twitch, like specifically. Hate's easy and works hard, so people are gonna be people everywhere. Another note for the new, the like ascended version or the exotic version of this is if you're running dwarf, you can actually blast the road because you have so much concentration from the celestial gear. You'll get plenty of swiftness, so you don't need to run the, what's it called? You're a little bit faster, because one thing this build is lacking, and you kind of make up for with the really expensive utility food, is mobility and swiftness, right? Oh, sir, do you want to fight? Damn, it's like 3 people. Always like 4 people. In a camp. I'll fight you. Wanna fight? See if I can get 2. The third one. Where are they gonna go? Here's another guy. Man. Uh-huh. Get out of the water. Oh, jeez. What hit me? Man, the survivability is crazy, though. That was, again, like 4 people from space. I could have waypointed, but I wanted to see if they could get me. Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah, you can take a camp with this. And you can run it in starting gear. That's why I've started trying to angle a lot more of my builds toward new players, because it's a little bit easier for you guys to, like, use the level up starting gear than, you know, grind for Ascended and whatnot. But yeah, try it out. Grab it. You'll be able to dumpster camps, I guarantee it. Hey, it's Guy. He's still playing Bladesworn. He's addicted. Bladesworn is not playable right now, my dude. It's not. Poor man. This man wrote a Bladesworn eulogy on the forums. Go read it. It's quite appropriate. Guy is one of my channel mods and quite the knowledgeable Guild Wars 2 player. Hello, sir. Would like to fight? You're a thief. You're getting no mercy. I was playing Glint, I could reveal this idiot, but I am not and cannot. Be right here. Alright, I guess right? Nope. Your friend wanna fight? You're not gonna kill me, man. There are two of them now. There are. That's gross. They all on me. Hell yeah, they are. And mag people? Oh my god. It's like 8 people. Oh man. That's a lot. A lot of people. I love this build. It's so tank. Nice. Congrats. If you need any advice, let me know. Oh, it's fine. This build's very, like, we're in tier 2, so it's a little bit difficult for me to show it off, and I keep getting jumped by like 8 people, but it's very strong. Let me correct the traits for you 1 second. I believe I updated the description with something, but I don't think it was the final version of this, so let me grab it off a notepad and put it in chat. And yeah, you can just turn on like your Malik's Elite or the Dwarf Hammers and you'll be fine taking camps, for sure. Vindy. Make sure this is correct. Update it in the description when we're done as well. Run back and fight those guys. I'm never gonna get 1v1s or 2v1s. Blackgate, I should have known what I was gonna get. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct. Salvation, and then there we go. Change this to dwarf, and it should be good. Okay, grab this from chat, and you should be fine, but I will put this in the upgraded description. There's the easier version to play. You don't need lightning reflexes or anything like that. What's up, berries? The entire time I was running that Vindicator the other night, I realized I didn't have a Condi sigil, or a cleansing sigil, so kind of important. I can make build mistakes too. What are the most played classes in World vs. World? Right now, Guardian Necromancer. I want a 1v1. Poor guy. I'd let him live, but his friend just destroyed my brain. Good effort. I like it. He's trying to get in the water so he could rally really easily. Shit ton of mesmers. No, it's just one mesmer, Maddie. It's just one mesmer over and over, right? 3 people, man. A fight? I get my 1v1? Nope, I don't get my 1v1. You guys are very rude. This is Dueling Island. Oh man, your friends ran away? Your friends ran away? Gonna fight? Gonna fight? He's gonna fight. Impressive, dude. Who your friends are? I should have known. Look at them boxing me in and shit too, man. People do not want to play fair. There's no fair in World versus World. Oh, I love Blackgate. This is fun too. But as you can see, build very strong. If I wasn't like actually just 1v8ing all the time, be pretty good. Ow. Now they're gonna go over and kill Guy. Very rude, sir. What does Patches say in Dark Souls? That was uncharitably done. It's okay. It's okay. We can fight Ares if you want. My skins are so good. I think we have similar... I mean, my skins are legendaries, but I appreciate it. Willbender's quite popular. I have, I'm gonna make a Willbender Broken Builds video as soon as I can perfect the build, but I wanted to finish this one because too many projects at once and all that. I have a bunch of Warclaw skins as well, I just, like, never use them. I should probably actually, like, show some of these off, right? Warclaw. We just unlocked this one. I like that, but I want to make it purple. There we go. Ooh, look at that kitty. See if some of these allies want to help us out. Yeah, this build rules. Been working on it for a while. I was gonna do a broken build video on it forever ago, and I just didn't. 10 minutes till the giveaway. Gotta think of some... Ooh, I got a trivia question. Set up the bot real quick. Maybe I'll get attacked by this eagle raptor if I'm lucky. Keep 1v1ing the catalyst. See if anyone else wants to. I just want to go over there. Okay, I understand. Doesn't look as cool from the back, but I still like it. Let's see if we can float around here and get a 1v1 with one of these guys. Yeah, welcome back. I am Pseudo. Lots of broken builds. Hopefully your holidays are going fantastic and everyone's staying warm or cool, whatever it is there. You're doing a giveaway in about 8 minutes for 25 gold or your choice. Or, nope, can't do hero codes anymore. I forgot. The giveaway expired yesterday for those. But 25 gold, and then we'll be doing an RNG giveaway as well. So if you're bad at trivia, don't fret. We will do both. Man, this guy lived as well. I feel like I should invite him to the party. Yeah, as soon as I get close to the Zerg, no one wants to fight. Wonder why. Props to this Catalyst for actually, like, fighting, though. Not gonna just ambush him. Feel a little bad. Did I stream last Friday? No, I did not. I'm sorry about that. Holidays are busy. I streamed Monday and Wednesday and then fell asleep on Friday, so did not happen. I was supposed to. So if you were here, I apologize. I will do my best to keep that schedule going forward. But also, I think... Right, next week is for Christmas, so we should be good. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is what we're going to shoot for, I think. I think it's reasonable. Give some people something to watch on the weekends as well. Wants to fight 1v1 or 2v2. I want a 2v2. I give guys some ascended food here. Give them a fighting chance. The purple actually contrasts the orange and the blue really well. This is probably a color theory thing, because I know obviously red and blue make purple. The purple being in the middle of them. Probably something like that. They're getting a 2v2. I like it. This guy's even trying Bladesworn. Props to you, guy. Rude. Throwing a spear at him. Good. Good. Poison. What poisoned me? This poison's lasting forever. Who, the Catalyst? Or the Thief? The Thief was pretty good. Catalyst I've beaten a couple times, actually, but to his credit, he's given me a couple 1v1s. Or do you mean the Bladesworn? Rude. Bladesworn? I believe it. I'm astonished there's still Bladesworn players. I can't seem to make it work with the recent changes. Fight me. Fight me. Ow. Very rude, sir. Okay, we're doing this. Did not know the fight had begun. Classic thief fight. Really.
Look, to you I'm different. It's cause I refuse to listen to all the stupid shit that you include in your opinion. I got enough issues trying to be a human living in a ruined system while I'm running from a crucifixion. You never get it. I put myself in this position, and nothing you can do could ever worsen my condition. So why you try to play the villain? Understand that I'm the monster in my blood, looking for a way to spill it. I can't wait till you see what I make when I paint the walls red with the gun in my brain, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when I lay in my own grave. I was never afraid to die. Now I'm playing, I'll never follow through, and I'm never gonna do what you want me to. Why I'm staying, my mind's racing. You think it's cause of you, but my thoughts are like a room. You ain't even in my basement.
Running the block. I like that. Fighting thieves is the most annoying thing if you don't have reveal. It really is. Alright, he's done. A lot of Blackgate people here. A lot of Blackgate thieves. Rude. They trying to kill this guy. Ramesh is the new one of the best bands. Damn, he's over there. He's running speedruns. I like it. Wonder if he's got my build. Yeah, he's definitely running the movement speed gives you swiftness thing. You don't want to fight though. I'll fight. You gonna like be over there or whatever? Gonna do damage to me at some point or what? Hammer. This is a berserker now. Oh, you had to get out of combat to change classes. I didn't even notice. Hammer berserker, huh? How fair. Dude, props to this guy for still playing warrior. I love it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do enough damage to kill him, but it's fun at least. I like the warrior people fight, you know? What's his offset? Sword what? Oh, Zerg. You're having a fun fight. Well, that was lame. I like him. If you know him, tell him I like him. It's a good fight. What's going on here? Revenant versus Thief? Soulbender versus Thief. Ow. Uncharitably done, my friend. Oh, yeah? They suck. Well, oh, the people on our team that we're paired with, I see. Guys telling me stuff. It's two thieves, man. They know their buttons. Very comfortable on Thief. Stacks, too. Alright, giveaway time. So, this will be trivia. All you have to do to enter is type exclamation point and then a number in chat. This number has a decimal point in it, so get ready. What is Vindicator's current dodge window? Like in seconds. And I'm going to tell you it has a decimal point in it. So if you think it's like 2.5 seconds, it's not. But if you think it's 2.5 seconds, type exclamation point 2.5 in chat. Some people do that. Oh, Haiti. Yeah, he's one of the guys that I think he commented on my big Bladesworn thread that like anet's just gonna do whatever they're gonna do, and you know, I should stop writing books on Reddit about it. He might just be like down with the game, right? It's pretty easy to get discouraged when anet just keeps dumpstering warriors, so I get it. But yeah, it's not 2.5, man. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, I've interacted with him before. I don't try to, you know, negatively speak about anybody. So it is what it is. You can't change people. I just try to be positive, you know, and make builds for you guys to play. That's all I can do. And give constructive feedback. Good to see you still playing the game, though. Enjoying it. Where's Guy? Guy's back at our spawn. I want to do stuff so I don't lose participation. But yeah, today's trivia question. What is Vindicators of Aid window? So if you think it's, you know, 2.5 seconds, 2.6 seconds, type exclamation point, 2.5 or 2.6 or whatever in chat. So far, Ares has entered, and Ares is wrong, because I told you guys that was the wrong answer. But if no one else enters, he gets the money. I'll give you guys 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm loving the survivability on this build. I'm very pleased with it. I don't play Vindicator. Yeah, this has entered 1.5. Also, props to Guy, honestly, for still playing Bladesworn. He's trying, man. He's trying. Doang has also entered 1.5. Oh, on Yaz is, but if you're on Twitch, you have to be followed. If you're on YouTube, you don't need to be subscribed. I forgot to mention that. I don't know why. It just is what it is. It's the bot I have. But thank you for everybody. Oh, I also want to do a shout out. I missed a couple people because I still don't have an overlay, but I know a couple people actually did sub on Twitch. Thank you for that. Completely not necessary. It's 75. There was no decimal point in there. You said 75 seconds. That'd be something. That wouldn't even be fun from a usability standpoint. But can I illustrate that this can take camps? No, I can't because we own this camp. So if you did sub on Twitch or follow, thank you very much. I don't get any money from this. All the money I do get goes back into giveaways. But if we get to whatever the next tier is, it's like either 5 or 10 subs on Twitch. I did promise a video where I show you how to bot PvP legally within anet's TOS. So I may or may do that, and it also may or may not be a joke stream, but I will have to fish out a camera for that stream, so it'll be pretty fun. 0.75. I might have to look this up, because I know what I think it is, but I'm going to look it up. I know what the bot has as an answer. You guys are gems, because I'm very fortunate that I'm not big enough that people just like cheat on all my weird trivia questions. No, ground. No one, the underwater combat doesn't exist, Maddie. Did they not update it when they updated it for underwater? That's pretty funny. I'm gonna have to look it up. I might be wrong. Maddie's gonna correct me. Oh no, I don't want to be wrong on the internet. Okay, good. I'm right. The answer I have in here is correct. Animation still, yeah. They have that problem with a lot of things, Maddie, where they'll forget to like change the actual like animation window or something. All of Warrior's signets that have a cast time have that problem. So if you're using something like the signet trait that procs off whenever you use a signet and gives you a stack on Warrior, they'll only trigger after the original cast time. And because things like Signet of Endurance have, or Stamina or whatever it's called, have like a 1 second long cast time, it still won't give you the stack until after like the full second, even though the cast time has been reduced to like a fourth or something, because they keep forgetting to like actually shorten the window that things are on. 3 people have entered 0.75. This is a thing. It's a thing. I don't know who, if no one gets it right, I don't know if I should give it to everybody or if one person gets it right. I don't know how we should do this. Should I do closest and split it among all of you? Unclear. We'll see. But yeah, if you're just joining, our trivia question for tonight is how long is Vindicator's dodge window? We'll do that, and then we'll do an RNG giveaway a little bit later. I'm just waiting for this camp to sort of illustrate that this can indeed take camps, but I suppose I could just run into this camp and do it that way. One cool thing with this is you can trigger the dark field and then blast it for area blindness, which is quite good when you're fighting things like those thieves. Plenty of sustain on this build, quite obviously. You have to remember to trigger your hammers and your channel skills, but not too hard. Not too big of an ask. I almost feel like speccing into Vindicator is kind of a handicap because you can't dodge while... Well, I guess you normally can't dodge while immobilized, right? Is that Dolyak just teleport, or is I just looking at chat? What are you guys playing and enjoying? I'm always curious to know what the warrior refugees are switching to. Guy promised me he was going to try Willbender, but clearly that has not materialized, or he hasn't had enough time to put a build together. Willbender's just blue warrior. It's great. Major Huck has a really good, older viewer has a really good Willbender, but... They do teleport. Yeah, then it can't be warrior, right? Because it actually has functional movement skills. Okay. I'll tell you what, if no one gets it right, we'll do a follow-up question, and then if everyone gets it right, I'll split it, since I didn't specify that before. Or maybe I'll give, like, a bunch of money to multiple people. Heal Maddie's Winter's Day addiction. Y'all have 1 minute left. What is Vindicator's current evade window? Yeah, I mean, you probably shouldn't play it. Warrior's my favorite class, Zao, but, and as you can tell by the channel, like lots of warrior videos, but it's currently, it's so unplayably bad. Bladesworn is really, really, really bad, and it's my favorite class, but it's like incredibly janky and just unplayably. They've done so many things to it that it's just, I don't want to go down the hole, but it's not great right now. And the rest of Warrior is very jank. I think it needs a fresh coat of paint, as it were, but I think there's potential. Maybe one day that it'll get like the Ranger pet treatment, and they'll just go through all the warrior weapons, right, and update them all. I think that'd be great. Damn, you far away? Yeah, I'm showing that you can take camps. But there you go. Took a camp successfully. We'll do the drawing. So I'm going to... No one has gotten the correct answer so far. Do all classes have the same dodge window? No. All classes do not have the same dodge window. And sometimes your animation will be different than your dodge window. And like for Mirage, they kept the animation or the window for your ambush skill after you dodge at 1 2/4 of a second. But the actual animation for Mirage, they chunked down to 3/4 of a second after people got used to it. Yep. That's Zao, that's how it was. And it's just, you know, it is what it is now. Kind of in a dumpster, but you know, stuff balances back and forward. Hopefully Warrior can bounce back one day. Anyway, so we will do a follow-up to this question. You guys got close. Everyone got close, actually. Vindicator's current dodge window is 0.8 seconds, which is weird because everything else in the game goes off of quarter seconds, right? The second question, which we'll do a follow-up and we'll do a split between people. What was Vindicator's original dodge window? How long did you remain in the air? Where did I get that answer, pretty please? I can find it. And it's also on the stream that they did when they changed Vindicator. Hang on. Forever. Forever is closer. I'll tell you that. Forever is closer. Hold up. Vindicator dodge window. Hopefully I get ambushed while I'm doing this. This is the one that I found on Reddit when I googled it. Just now, but that's the rancher I originally had. Yeah, game patch, update notes. Here we go. Hold please, it's on Guild Gen. Although if I link you the second one, it'll give away the first answer. So I'll link it to you afterward. It was in the patch notes. Apparently they changed it on October 4th. And I agree, it's very weird. It's very, very, very weird. Currently, Forever is winning. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, classes go through some very interesting iterations. I like this doing topical trivia, though, based on what build we're running. Kind of fun for me. Here's Guy. Look at his cat. He got this out of a Black Lion chest, or a guild giveaway we did. If anyone also wants to join our guild, we are making slowly a cadre of US-based people for our roaming guild. If you want to join, let me know. I'll shoot you an invite. Our one hard rule is no political or religious stuff. If you want to join the main guild, you do have to fill out an application. But if you just want to play World vs. World with us, when and if alliances come out, let me know. And congrats again to everybody who won the heroic codes last week. I was glad I could get those out to people. What server are we on? Right now, we're mostly on Sea of Sorrows. So, like, Guy and I are running on Sea of Sorrows, but it is not required that you be on Sea of Sorrows to be in the guild. But I know it is for World vs. World right now. So y'all have about 6 minutes. The follow-up question, and someone is currently winning, although they do not have the right answer, is... what was Vindicator's original dodge window? This is in the beta. This is in the first iteration of it when it got into the game. This is not like on some kind of secret alpha testing service I found in the dark. Oh, that would be cool. Look at this man with his legendaries. Come back, I'll blast swiftness for you. 3? 3 full seconds. Hello. Would you like to play? Would you like to play the video game? I forgot they can use Scepter. That's cool. I'm sorry. See, it can 1v1 thieves. Bottom trait, right? Yeah, something like that. He's gonna be back. Hey, if you can find information that beats out my information, I will send you money. I am open to being wrong. I think one of the biggest problems with people individually is they are unable to admit when they are wrong, and I'm wrong all the time. I'm wrong right now. I'm wrong actively. So I understand. Thank you, Guy, if you're listening. If not, I will just jump at you. The key problem that thief made, or the key downfall that he made, was he was running a scepter. It's a bad weapon. This guy? It is this guy. Nope, it's a Tempest. Would you like to fight, sir? Nope, it's like 3 people. Very rude. Very rude. Oh, I love it. They're all on me. Guy's getting his 1v1 though. It's good. This build's so survivable. Ah! 5v2. We almost had him. I got that one guy pretty low for a 5v2. I thought that was pretty good. I love this build, man. So strong. Let's find it. There it is. Hell yeah. Best song. So I've gotten my girlfriend kind of semi-addicted to this song, which is by Electric Callboy, which is a fantastic band. And I'll just go up to her and be like, hey, and she'll be like, no, and I'll be like, I'm a spaceman. She'll be like, God damn it. It's great, and then it's just stuck in both our heads. It's such a good song. So yeah, 2 minutes. Our question, follow-up question is, what was Vindicator's original dodge window? Bud would love an invite to the guild. The second one? Yeah, I can send him in. He's okay with no political or religious stuff, right? Aries, just gotta make sure you take responsibility for him claiming that, but I don't anticipate there being any problems. I just have to ask. I will shoot him an invite 1 second. Can't wait for alliances to happen. It's not 0.8. They changed it to 0.8. Oh, man. You people. I don't know what to do with you guys. Some people just want to give the money away, which I get. Yeah, vouch? Okay. I just have to ask. You know, it's like when I do interviews for the main guild, you know. Did you read the rules? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Although, to be fair, since I took over the guild, we really haven't had any drama because I actually don't do drama. I don't just invite random people. Minimum minimum effort, you know? Minimum effort, you know, 2 push-ups a day. It's Hawk. Alright. 1 minute to get your entries in. If there's anyone who wants to duel around here. Virtuoso dude, would you like to fight? You can finish our 1v1. I have to do my drawing. So I'm gonna take closest answer, so if you'd like to change your answer, feel free. Would you like to fight, sir? Finish our duel. What are you... He's running Karka potions! Check this out! No, you don't. Even on our main guild, I asked 90%, and that's pretty loose. So that people can... It's just to mainly get people, like, you know, who don't want to just log in once a month and never do anything with the guild and complain about how there's nothing in the game. Would you like to fight? I'm down. Do something, sir. Okay, it's happening. Rude. Don't get my 1v1. I never get my 1v1. That's your friend again. Ex-friend? I don't know what to call him. Sorry, fighting people. No, there's too many. Time to run away. I have to do the drawing anyway. Rude. Rude. Thief is so rude. Good. Just wanted a 1v1. Oh, I never get them. Oh, man. How low is that guy? One of them is like 50% health just from following me. Oh, man. All right. So, drawing. I'm doing closest. Maddie is tragically closest with 1.5. I will link you the... I should cite my sources when I do these anyway. Gary's is right. But the original was 1.6 second dodge window on Vindicator. That is the patch notes from what they changed it. It was ridiculous. You spent way too much time in the air. It was more of a movement skill than anything else. So I have to boot up my alt account so I can mail Maddie more money. But don't fret. The next giveaway will be RNG. So don't worry about that. We may still do a trivia question. I enjoy those a lot. Yeah. I should do an all-time tally. Yeah, it's 1.6. They halved it. They halved it and gave it 2 dodges instead. They cut the dodge literally in half. It's the weirdest thing. At least these black people, like, black-gate people, sorry, fight, you know? Mag just doesn't fight. Killing my friend. Rude. 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 Just wanna jump. Just wanna jump. Funding your winter day addiction. No idea the answer was RNG to you. Yeah, fair enough. That's why I want to do, I think, 1 trivia and 1 RNG going forward. It gets people interested in the game, and it also gives people a chance to win who are newer. Yeah, big grats to Maddie. I know you get tired of congratulating him every week, but the dude does have mad build knowledge, so he deserves it. I'll send that out to you in a second. Let's see. That is not what I thought that said. Anyone from Cult Online? And I was like, I can claim that, whatever it is. Oh, I can't. I lied. Let me mail Maddie his ill-gotten gains. 1 sec, chat. Oh, kitty. Rigged. Yeah, pretty much. Oh dang, I need to send it from my main account. I forgot I bought like a bunch of people's skins on my alt. Oh. Are you Gris, Maddie? Or is that somebody else? I think you are, right? Bye, guy. Like solo roaming. Yes, you are. I really need to make a copy paste for giveaways. We are. Oh, did guy log off? I thought he just like dipped. Sorry about that typing. There we go. All right, back to roaming. Need a better system for this. This is a very aquatic looking cat. You can get some solo fights or like 1v2s. Maybe EBG? I kind of want to go to desert, actually. I love roaming on desert. so dejected. He's like, Bladesworn sucks. I know, man. I know you're trying to make it work. It's not possible. Been some solid suggestions, and also some incredibly not solid suggestions on how to fix it on their forums. I really hope they do something with it. Let's go. Is that a dude? I think that's a dude. Let's see. For the next giveaway, the top of the hour, I think we'll just make it RNG. I might still make it a trivia question for the answer. Trivia. Or Revenant trivia? I can make it easy based on this build. I think I'll do that. It'll just be RNG between people. CT. Is that people? Take another camp and then go over there. And fire keep. Oh, and there are actually a couple people who messaged me and they're like, "Hey, your video's blocked in Russia. I can't watch it." You guys, if you do catch this VOD, which you can't, but I also messaged those people, or if anyone else somehow has a geo blocker or something, you can catch all my VODs on Twitch. Most of them aren't actually like DMCA'd or anything because I talk over most of the music, and the few songs that I don't are usually just removed auto on Twitch. So you can check them out over there. Want to make sure no one's getting shafted. Undercroft. We could look at that. I am. Go JK Mez near fire creep shrine. Trying to think if Retinant has any leap finishers, actually. I don't think they do, because this is weirdly a lightning field. So anything with leap finishers actually pairs really well with Revenant, because leaps through lightning fields are actually dazes, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of how Spellbreaker used to work, where they could just drop the big Spellbreaker bubble, right? And then jump through it to daze, and then the dazes would remove boons, and it had really good synergy. And then they made the bubble a channel, which was idiotic. So, you know, it is what it is. And then proceeded to nerf the holy shit out of it. Rip Spellbreaker. It also never got to be a real class. I'd be more in favor of Spellbreaker having smaller lightning fields, though. They could do that kind of stuff. I think that'd be a really cool combo. That'd be really interesting synergy. I wish they'd do more stuff like that, you know, with the combo fields. That's why I really liked the old warrior trait Powerful Synergy, because it actually just doubled the efficacy of your finishers, but it didn't actually work. So it was kind of like a problem that it didn't actually work. Let's use our cat sniff here. Did we get any mesmers? Nothing. Color my glider as well. Now, where are we going? The music is not on shuffle. That makes more sense. Shuffle on. Alright, we're good. Wondering about that. Let's go in order. I love this song. If you haven't seen the music video for Dancing Like a Ninja, go look it up. It's hysterical. It's so funny. Alright, let's try to find some fights. I was really looking around here because they were like, hey, come help Firekeep. And now there's just nothing, right? Naturally. Go to EBG. Alright, second question. Draw it in like 10 minutes. This will be just a RNG chance, but I'm going to ask the question early because it's fun and trivia is fun. So Warrior and Revenant can both do this. What's the number of on-swap sigils they can use on one build? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Warrior and Revenant can both do this. Most flavors of Warrior can do this. What's the maximum number of on-swap sigils they can both trigger every 10 seconds? I could find Ares. There's a task for tonight. It's on Blackgate somewhere. And this will just be the like RNG drawing. So if you want to enter, you can enter it early, but it's exclamation point and then the number. And if you've watched my previous Vindicator build video, you will know the answer to this already. Maddie says 4. I dig it. Be weird if it was like 6 or something. The Vindicator, anything's possible. They're very buggy. Actually, you know what? The answer probably is 6, because what if you jump into the water, right? And your underwater weapons have on-swap sigils. Does it count as swapping to the weapon? Like the underwater weapon? Talking about land here, chat. Not needed that insane underwater stat. What are you wearing? Can I judge your fashion wars? You're all blue, sir. Of course, I'm all purple. Can't really talk. Ow. Guards. Very rude. Very rude. Water weapons on land win. Next question, but we're just going to do RNG, so you don't need to enter. Is what's the maximum number of sigil on-swap sigils a Revenant and a Warrior can trigger every 10 seconds? Four people now? That's going to be tough. This one guy was just over here the first time I came to EBG. He's just sitting by their spawn. I almost want to jump in, right? If the supervisor wasn't vulnerable, I'd do that. Water weapons. We're not doing water, we're doing terrestrial. And I'll tell you the answer before we do the actual RNG drawing. I want to give other people a chance. Where's the new Amaranth song they put out? It's really good. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh well, I give up. My attention span has waned. Second 10. I hope you're prepared to back this up, sir. The answer is 4. And Warrior does it by a fast hands cooldown going down to 5 seconds, and you can equip 4 sigils. You can't do it on Bladesworn. And then Vindicator does it by legend swapping, or Revenant does it by legend swapping and then weapon swapping. They actually changed it back, so it's definitely supposed to be a thing. That's so many people. Oh no, it's only 2. Kind of had a crap start though. Ow. Now it's a few more. Still only the 2. They just took forever to kill me. We got sigils. For Relic of the Warrior? Yeah, I know, right? Quick, swap them out. Get out of combat, swap the sigil. Yeah, the answer is 4. So if you'd like to enter our second giveaway, just type !4 in chat. It'll be RNG between everybody who does. Y'all have about 8 minutes to do that. It's cool though, right? Kind of fun that they like preserve that functionality on Revenant. You just have to make sure you legend swap and 1-person swap it. Ares is 4 moment. 404. Yeah, fair enough. There's probably a way to get 8 if you like have all different sigils and like jump into the water. But legend swapping and then weapon swapping will do it as long as you're in combat. I can illustrate this, hang on. So I have 4 on the build. You won't see the effects because some were like energy and cleansing sigils, right? So you get into combat, legend, weapon swap. That's why if you want the really complicated version of this build, you run Alliance stance, and you technically swap out of the defensive alliance into the offensive alliance at the start of your weapon swap, but it's really, really confusing because how you do that changes. So it'll be like F2, F3, and then F3, F2, swapping in and out of it. And it gets, like, unless you're a god tier Revenant player, it like was destroying my brain with the other build. But you can do it, and it is technically the superior build. But I run Dwarf stance because I'm a pleb. And I main warrior. So, or mained. I main Mesmer, I guess, now. Mesmer's fun, though. I enjoyed it a lot. Dude, I need new hands on this, what's it called? Controller. Because it's down up on the D-pad for me, and then up down. So I was trying to come up with, like, mnemonics to remember it by. That man was trying Relic of Maban. That's a weird thing for a thief. I kind of dig it, though. Micro it is. No, micro's cheating. I mean, technically all of my things are micros, right? So I shouldn't even be allowed to play the game. But I really already don't like the people who have jump dodge micros. Or macros. I kind of think that's cheating, but it is what it is. It's part of the game. I can't demonstrate on Vindicator. I could try to jump dodge. See, I did it perfectly there. Oh, check this out, chat. So, if you didn't know, Vindicator has the coolest animation, like this sweet little weapon flip animation for when they land. Because their dodge is so fast now, you can't really see it, but they actually like toss it in the air and catch it. It's really cool. Hello, sir. Would you like to fight? Like to fight? Happening. Never mind. It's no longer happening. This guy has infinity immobilized, dude. Rude. Rude. This is like 10 people. Why are we an OCX server? We almost had that, chat. Why GS worse on this build? You can run Greatsword. The thing with Greatsword is a lot of its damage is power based. I would run Greatsword instead of Mace Offhand Sword. It doesn't have a lot of power burst is the thing. And your crit chance is really low, so unless you're getting all of that power burst in the first 3 seconds when you legend and weapon swap, which you can do, like I said, that's part of this question, yes. You can get the Sigil of Vision to trigger every 10 seconds, but you're going to want to like mash your Greatsword dash into your Greatsword 2, so like 3-2, to do any kind of meaningful damage. No, we are an OCX server, Maddie, that's what I'm saying. I think it'd be so cool if there were like little roamer objectives, right? Like there's a Tactivator and a tower, like only one person can go into it and only one person from each team, and you have to like fight for the tower. That'd be so cool. It's such a niche thing and they'd never do it because that's not how World vs. World is built, but it is what it is. No, I should move to Australia because they have healthcare, although not so much lately. Asia because they have internet. So if you'd like to enter this giveaway, you have 3 more minutes. All you have to do is type exclamation the number 4 in chat. That's on Twitch or YouTube. If you are followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube, it should work. I should change that. I should make people subscribe to YouTube, but I'd never force people to do something really. It's just the bot I have that requires you to be followed on Twitch, because that's how Twitch bots work. Wang has entered 4. They are in it. We have 3 entries currently. How many people is this? Can I help? Can I help? I'll help. Perfect AoE pull. I love it. Good to see. They're not helping their friend. Also good to see. Got him. Ouch. Very rude, sir. Uncharitably done, as Patches would say. This is so uncharitably done. No! That man ran away. Dr. Emmett Brown, you've abandoned me. It's alright. We got 1 kill 2v4. Not bad. You want to enter? Enter the number 4. Brevis has entered 4. Ares, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds. The answer to the question, can revenants, or what is the number of sigils that warriors and revenants can use every 10 seconds on land, is 4. There may be another class, but I'm not aware of it. And it's, of course, not Bladesworns, which is why I like to say they have another half trade-off. Because it's kind of a big deal. 4. It does, actually. I really hope they rework Bladesworn to just be the ultimate anime class. But right now, it's just the ultimate trash can. That's okay. Berserker was a trash can for 4 years. What do you guys, before we do the drawing, what do you guys like typically play for World vs. World roaming in chat? I like doing polls on my channel, but I also like getting a sense of like when people are watching and stuff. You know, what do you guys play? Bladesworn, Untamed, Willbender? Talking about it a little bit earlier. There's one guy up there. Can I give you stability, guy? You're in downstate, though. I wish I could heal you. You actually, it has to be a number, Maddie. If you'd like to type a different number, you could not be picked. Trying to be a thief main? There you go. It'll spoil you for every other class he has, because the thieves don't get really balance updates, but they have really good cast times. So if you want to get really good at not making mistakes, then yeah, thief main, quite good. Shit out of Soul Beast. Soul Beast is quite strong. Quite strong. It's kind of, you know, if you just play with the pet inside you or learn how to kite really well, it's pretty good. I suppose those are the 2 playstyles. I meant if you just play with your pet inside you, it's still very relevant. Then you have the option of course, fighting around with it, kind of like a stronger Mesmer summon. Ranger Mez. The thing is, Mesmer has a lot of counters to Ranger, but my friend and I, like, I used to main Mesmer, or do, I guess, now again, and he'd main Soul Beast, and we'd have all kinds of duels, so we got really good at fighting those classes. Like, we both got really good, like, I'd dumpster other Rangers, and he'd dumpster other Mesmers, so it's quite fun. Alright, doing the giveaway drawing? Zhou Wang, you have won. Sorry if I'm butchering your name wrong. I do not have your account name, so just enter a character name or your account name in chat, and I will send you over 25 gold. Congratulations, dude. Thank you for entering. Thank God Maddie didn't win again. Who are their people? Do these people want to fight? I will mail you the gold after this skirmish. Never mind. We're not doing the skirmish. How did they repair that? Did they take the tower just as our tag was getting in there? So confused. I am all of the confused right now. Where was that one guy? so confused. I have no idea what's going on. But congratulations, Owen. Yeah, I do giveaways like this every Monday. Monday or Tuesday, whatever I can, first day I can stream during a week. So come get free money, chat about builds and such. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday if I'm awake at 9:30 Eastern. So that's 2 hours and a half after reset now. So feel free to hop on for that. But again, congratulations. I can't type. R. That's close enough. I had a whole thing typed up for this, and then I just, like, never use it. There we go. That is sent off. Congratulations again. I need a congratulations emote. People can do that. And there are free emotes on Twitch. And apologies. Thank you for following or subbing if you did. I will get an overlay so I can see that. You did. I'm sorry, Mo. Literally, we just finished the second one. But we'll be doing more next week, so don't feel too bad. I do them every week. We did one based on the Vindicator's dodge interval, and then we did another one based on sigil usage. But you're free to hang out. Maybe I'll do another one. I don't want to promise anything, though. Look at that fancy cat. But this build is broken. If you need something to run in World vs. World, hit it up in the description. I'll post it again in chat. Very strong, very, very good beginner-friendly build, and you can run it with exotic gear, although honestly I'd get the cleansing sigil as soon as you can, because it's kind of key. The sigil is not listed there because it runs Relic of Neos and MacLeod for as much of a... if it's Christmas, then we won't do it. I'll probably stream the day after Christmas or something. But, yeah, nothing works on Christmas. My parents are also in New York City, so it works out. And I'm not in the city. Everyone says, you know, New York City. I just live in New York State. I know the states are all one amalgam of 50 countries. I mean, I learned on a controller, so it's incredibly hard for me to play on a keyboard. But I've done all of the content in the game, Mo. I just finished Harvest Temple with my friends. I got top 250 in PvP. It's really just whatever you're used to. And my setup works for Steam Deck or something. I can't tell you how many people I've, since I've started streaming, have come to me and just been like, hey, can I just grab your setup for, like, map completing on my Steam Deck? And it's the most chill thing ever. I have a short on my channel rolling through all the, like, controls and stuff. Is it easy mobile as a willbender? Yes, you will be unbelievably mobile and very hard to kill. The one downside that willbender currently has is, unless you're running a longbow, it doesn't really have ranged pressure, but it also doesn't really need it if you're building it correctly. So it is very solid to start with, or even just run your, you know, exotic selly gear you get from leveling up. Willbender, very strong. The one weakness that willbender had when it came out was its heal skill kind of sucked, and then they buffed the ever-loving crap out of the willbender heal signet, and now it doesn't suck anymore. Well, Guardian's heals, without speccing into something like Dragon Hunter or Firebrand, they've always been very conditional. So the fact that they were able to give willbender a non-conditional heal skill, where they can just press it and get 8,000 life back, is extremely good. That was a little bit unfair, but he also jumped on our people first, so... Become easy go, I guess, I suppose. I'll go in. I'll go in. Are we going in? Problem is, my team will not go in. Oh, this guy will. Sir, I'm going to give you a road so you don't get destroyed. Pseudo is a madman. Still playing this game after they destroyed Bladesworn after a year and a half. That's commitment, man. I don't know what is. It's a great song. This is an even greater song. Vindicator also has the fun warrior problem where you only start building energy once you're in combat, but it also starts at 50 energy. Oh, hell yeah. We going in? I'll go in. People? That's how you initiate. That's how you initiate chat. People sleep on Malix. It's so good. The AoE pull is so great. This thing, this leap that's like a gigantic pull. That used to be like 180 radius. Now it's 360 or something silly. Yeah, 360 radius pull, 5 target. It's so good. Alright, that's enough of that. We don't want to Zerg tonight. This isn't the worst Zerging build, though, because it does run a short bow, so you have some range pressure. Ow! Even the NPCs won't leave me alone tonight. Yeah, if you have any questions about my setup, feel free to ask, or any like build questions and stuff. That's why I'm streaming. I love just giving my useless knowledge to you guys, and vice versa. And if anyone wants me to cite my sources for the trivia, that is a good point. Down Pseudo? Is that a band? Might have to look them up. Is that a joke? 'Cause I'm always in downstate, which would be fair. See, I don't know bands. Again, I've listened to the like same 8 German metal bands over and over. The great thing about the internet, though, is there's so many different bands out there right now. Look at that 5k crit. Swap into short bow, press 3, win the game. It's crazy, dude. You know what I'd love for them to do, just in general? I would love for them to develop the text so you could use... Down Pseudo. No, I'd have to look them up as well, unless you mean System of a Down. See, I'm not a metalhead. You're coming into this with all these expectations that I can't back up. I feel bad. Too many spawns of that type nearby. Excuse me? I want to... Excuse me. What? Thank you. Jeez, I just want to eat my peppercorn soup. Weird peppercorn spiced soup. Blast some swiftness here. Get that going. I wonder how good... This would probably be pretty good with... What's it called? Speedruns as well, right? Because if you swap in an agility sigil... The thing is, your sigil slots are so valuable on this build, it's really hard to justify giving any of them up. Agility sigil would do a lot, but you would have to get some extra value out of it, like with a relic of speed or something. Because giving up either the the sigil of battle, the sigil of cleansing, energy, they're so strong, all of them. Gonna not? Okay, he's just gonna not. Thought he was getting off his cat to fight me. Clearly, I was the idiot there. Oh, there's so many people in this camp. It's like frogs. Alright. Let's not be bitches, right? Tier 0 camp, so ideally I can do this. And the hammers add quite a lot of value in terms of survivability. Wow, that was some lag. Guess that skill 5 ever ago. Gotta kite just a little bit. We can make this happen. See? It can even take super camps, Xiaowang. Very strong. Granted, I didn't have anyone jumping on me there, but still. Pretty good. Dude, this Hylic, like, immobilizes you, it poisons you. This veteran's the one been doing all the work. Can I take this camp before this Dolyak gets here? Real question. Ooh, can I chill the Dolyak with my useless, like, boon rip thing? Yeah, I can. Range damage. What? Dolyak's hacking. Y'all saw that. There's tonight's clip, not even any of the fights. Trying to slow the Dolyak so it wouldn't get in the ring. Just hacks into the ring. Teleporting Dolyaks is the best activator, honestly. That was bullshit, dude. Yeah, you can even take juiced up camps with frogs and stuff. The target cap kind of screwed me there. I had to clear out like one half of the camp and then the other, but it is what it is. At least I hit 5 target things, right? Unlike Warrior. I'd like poke this guy and see if he wants to come out and fight. 2 people up there. You guys want to play? Don't play video games? One of you's a thief, so I know you want to play video games. It's amazing how relevant Daredevil has stayed, right? Like, they've changed very little on it, and it's just been very effective since it came out. I think that's very telling of a lot of the Heart of Thorns specs. Zerker's been like 8 different classes, so it doesn't count. It's back being popular, but it was literally unplayable for 4 years. Herald's been a couple different things as well. Trying to think what else has changed. Reapers stayed relatively the same, but it's also like it needed numbers buffs, and it didn't get them for a really long time. Do you want to fight? Some kind of weird Condi virtuoso. Oh, the bird jumps into the air. That's sweet. That's tonight's clip. A lot of CC, sir. Hell yeah. I got that. There's tonight's clip. 3 in a row. That was very strong. Uh-huh. Yeah, you could definitely run Speed Relic on this. Do even more getting away. Although, I think they may have caught up to me. Something tells me. Oh, thank you for the MOA. If it'll cast, that one's an evade. How many was that? 6? Oh, 5 and a pet. 1 extra dodge is very powerful, that is true. The ability to just remove whatever it is as well, immobilize spell dodge, very powerful. Like, they've tried to make the other dodges as good, and they've tried to nerf the crap out of the, like, one that removes immobilize, and it's just... It's still so relevant, like the movement speed one, especially for people who know what they're doing in World vs. World. That's tonight's clip, though. I stomped that Mesmer. That was great. He had, like, 4 people around. That's the kind of bullshit stability. See, this is the kind of playstyle I think Warrior should have, where you're not super mobile, right? I just have like these little hops and stuff, but I'm a tank. But tragically, Unshakable Mountain is neither of those things, and that's all Warrior has right now, so... We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. Hopefully someone in power is getting feedback and can do something about it. Believe me, if they make Bladesworn relevant again, and by relevant I mean drastic sweeping changes to it, I will be the first person playing it. Count on that, chat. This has been fun. Go a little bit longer tonight. Yeah, and if anyone has any questions about like this build or the exotic version of this build or what to run or who I am or what my favorite food is, it's lemon bars, let me know. Please feel free to ask. It's a very open community. People like chatting, people like lurking about builds and such. Very omnum bars, huh? Alright then. I noticed like 3 people showed up when I died my cat, so maybe I should do that more. Ow, my hand. A bunch of weird grip strength stuff today. Dude, they're the best, but they're only good frozen. But they're really good frozen. And you can get bad lemon bars too. They need to be sweet, not tart. They're like really good. You wanna come over here and fight? Very rude, sir. Very rude, sir. Charitably done. Charitably done. Sure, now he'll come down and fight. Oh, the double. Oh, the guards got me. I was about to 2v1 those guys. Favorite candy? Favorite candy's tricky because Pseudo doesn't really do sweets. Pseudo's favorite candy is protein shakes, honestly. My favorite sweet thing is probably lemon bars, but that's about it. Yeah. Something like that. Also like foreign chocolate that isn't American made, but that doesn't count because that's real chocolate. We went to Spain and I had the best chocolate in my life, and I know Spain's not even a chocolate country. It was so much better there, but you also can't eat a lot of it, which is good. It doesn't just make you need more. When I used to want candy, though, I used to be addicted to gumballs. Gum is dangerous for me. Because it just makes you want more, and it also is a fidget thing. Because you're chewing. Yeah, probably protein shakes. One day I'll do a gym tour. Some YouTubers do setup tours. I'll do a gym tour of my little home gym. That'll be fun. And yeah, if you guys want different builds or have a build you want to see on the channel or me to revisit, let me know. I know Aries would like chocolates from the other side. Yeah, they're probably better in Quebec. Maddie, chocolates. If you guys have a build you want me to see me revisit, let me know. I'm finishing up this Vindicator one because I had it on a notepad, and then I was waiting for them to make changes, and then they made changes, so here we are. And then I know Aries wanted me to revisit Condi Druid with the hammer, so I'll probably look at that next, although no promises. I also have a Willbender build on the Simmer. Weaver? My Weaver build would be boring. I know you're saying that because I was getting dumpstered by that Power Weaver that one night. In my defense, I was also not running a Conjuring Sigil, or Cleansing Sigil, but also, he was doing power damage, so I have no excuse. The way I would play Weaver is... See, like, yeah, you've got the Selly Weaver build, right? You might want to shoot me what you're working with, Maddie, so I can look at it and, like, maybe tweak it. No, I know, Aries, it's good if people give me ideas, because then I can just, like, open it in my spare time. My relax thing is literally screwing around in the build editor. I know it's weird, even though arenanet kind of took that away from me with the Selly introduction. Yeah, it posted in chat. I think links should be okay now. If it's not, you have our Discord, actually, so you should be fine. That guy just peace out. He wants none of this. But yeah, it's helpful if people give me ideas. Especially since all of my ideas are like, oh, Bladesworn, and then I just can't, right? Why did you mow me? Now I have to kill you, sir. I was going to let you live. I have to kill you. It's going to happen. If you had left me alone and not mowed me, this wouldn't be happening. What's Revenant's color? Red? I can't open Discord right now, but if you put it in Discord, then it should work. I think it's pretty solid. I think there's a lot of room for, like, swapping stuff in and out to fit your playstyle. Red, yeah, I think so too. So if you want, like, more mobility, you could run a Relic of Speed, but you'd have to get a little bit more healing somewhere. And also give yourself swiftness, so like swap in an agility sigil, maybe for the sigil of battle, I don't know. But I would keep the sigil of cleansing, definitely. The sigil of, I'd almost watch out the sigil of energy, right? But Vindicator, so it needs it. Sigil of vision, sigil of cleansing, and sigil of energy, I think are pretty mandatory. So if you want to try to get might from somewhere else, or just not do as much damage and maybe gear, like spec your gear into it, like Trailblazer gear, you could probably swap out the sigil of battle for a sigil of agility. Not all my builds are winners, but I get there on a lot of them eventually. I think they're pretty fun. Not everything needs to be 100% Bladesworn all the time forever. That's just what people know me for, I think. I wish I could have shown you guys, like, I started streaming back in the day when Daring Dragon existed, and if you want to go find some fun Bladesworn videos when it was just like me and Daikuru and Kashima hanging out, go watch those, because they were some of my first viewers, and those builds were some of the most fun I've had in Guild Wars 2, and I wish it still existed. Maybe one day they'll bring it back, and I can show you guys, because that was truly, truly amazing fun and really good build crafting that I did. And then they ate it after a year and a half of work. And now it gives alacrity and does nothing else. I'm not bitter. You're bitter. Sorry. But yeah, this one's pretty solid. Like I said, it doesn't really have range pressure, but again, there's plenty of room to swap out trait lines or whatever. And actually, it does have a decent amount of range pressure. Like, look at this. Legend swap, weapon swap. 4K crit. 7 stacks of torment. Pretty good. What's Warrior's color? Yellow or orange? Yellow. What a crap color. No wonder it's not popular. Mesmer's pink or purple. Guardian's quite obviously orange. Ranger's green. No, then what's Thief's color? Thief is red. Why are there 2 red classes? That's dumb. Warrior's yellow, Engie's orange. We go fight that Zerg? Good, we're going the wrong way. Why are there 2 red classes? Are there 2 of anything else? My brain's saying green. What else is green? Ranger and nothing? Necro. There are 2 green ones. Good job, brain. I get a cookie. Classes and 2 red classes. Yeah. Stream delay, I think, kind of screwed you there. You got it. Hello, sir. You learned about our Lord and Savior ambush? Ouch. 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 Stop it. You guys are very rude. You know that. Uh-huh. This class is fucking immortal. I've got so many clips from the stream. I love it. That was what? 5 people trying to bait me there? They couldn't close the deal? Oh, man. I won't lie. The Ascended damage reduction food helps a lot. I was trying to run this without it the other night, and it is rough, man. You really need the damage reduction food. You know what else you could do, honestly? If you wanted to run Malix with the short bow, you could use the, like, Malix leaps for the weapon swap. And these are, some of these are projectile finishes, right? 20% chance, 0% chance. Oh, I expected that to be 100. I don't know why. Combo field fire, 8% chance. So, like, you can use the dark field and then use... I can't shoot anything because, of course, I can't. But I could, like, you know... There you go. Lifesteal through it. That's pretty good. Ow. You want to fight? You guys just want to stand here. Okay. He wants to fight, but he also wants to ranger fight. That's the virtuoso. Oh, it's the virtuoso I killed and is mad at me. That's funny. 2v1 you guys. Ah, there's another guy there. It's so tank, man. I love it, but this is boring. It's entertaining, these guys, though, if nothing else. Go back to desert, roam around, and get 0 fights. Oh, there are people on EBG, though. We'll run around, like, back at our spawn or something. Tier 2 feels so much better to play than Tier 1, though. Tier 1, you just get mag stomped to death. Hella gross. For better or worse, I'm really excited to see what they do in February. Even if they change nothing else, and, you know, the beta weapons will be cool. And Weaver, Maddie pointed out, I was going to say, my favorite kind of Weaver is actually Condi Weaver. Mostly probably because I haven't tried the hammer version. And because I know it's good. I know Maddie's been crushing on it. And I played Condi Weaver for a couple, like one PvP season. I really enjoyed that. So Pistol Condi Weaver is going to be real great when that comes out. Sure, there will be plenty of immortal Pistol Condi Weavers running around in full Celestial / Trailblazers gear, being absolute scourges on the Borderlands. Dr. Emmett Brown. Like helps there. What's going on here? You a fighty person, or you a jump on them and nuke them person? You're a jump on them and nuke them person. You got it. What's going on over here? We got a brawl? We got a brawl. Yeah, I think it's your Spellbreaker. I like that everybody's going for different people. It's great. Kind of dig this a lot. It's just like one kind of crazy, chaotic melee. The first person to have, the first team to have an actual support class is going to win this. This is great. Pick a target here. We have started losing. I am getting CC'd 5 ever. That is not what I had targeted, game. A fun little melee. Ow. Gravity well? Gravity well. Gravity well hard. Not in dwarf. Did not have an answer for that. Pulsing CC. Just fair. Been a lot of fun. Been a good stream. I will be back with a broken builds video for this build. If you have any questions on it, let me know. I'm really enjoying it. It clearly can't 1v7, but it can definitely 1v3 pretty well. If you have any questions, I am Pseudo. Lots of build crafting videos, lots of chill streams. Be back on Wednesday at 9:30 Eastern. That is 2.5 hours after reset. Have a wonderful holiday. Stay safe. Have warm. Stay fun. And I will see you guys in Tyria. More giveaways next week. Cheers.